Hello, welcome Aquarius. Listen, I am Dawn Cherie. Welcome to Cosmic Star 5D. Look, if you're new here, which everybody should be new here because this is a new channel. I've come back after a few years. Um, Aquarius, I just want to start this off really quick. I just want to give you this message because this is really bothering me. Shuffling on your energy just before starting this video, asking Spirit, okay, what do you want Aquarius to know? Okay. In the beginning, it started off really playful. And I heard, if you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. Friendship, something, something, something. I don't remember. I swear Spice Girls from God knows when. If you know this song, please put a link to the video down in the description or tell people if it is the Spice Girls or not in the title of the song. All I hear is what I really want, what I really, really want, something, something. So it started off playful. I don't really know what the song entails because it's been many years, but as I kept shuffling and I was trying to get myself together, I became somewhat sad, trying to clear just the energy, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? So you're at a crossroad in your life, a number 6. Look up the life path number 6. I'm just gonna write that number down. So life path 6, that's what's coming to me. I don't know what that's about. Maybe you need to embrace it. Maybe you have a life path 6. I don't know what a life path 6 is. Someone else, if you want to, you can put that information down in the box, in the description box, if you can find out what the life path 6 is about. However, so I received experiments that popped out. And I normally just put the card back in. I look at the energy and I'm like, wow, this is what Aquarius, is seeing and going through. But this says experiments in manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, and arrogance. It really started to bother me. This is a really dark thing you're going through, and you need to heal yourself from. Now, I don't know what stage you may be in with that. Then I was sitting there. That just fell over. Then I was sitting there and I was like, I had my hands over, and it's so funny. Right now, I'm looking at my phone. I just got a text message because I do have to go to work. From an Aquarius. I'm sorry. Just hold on one second. This is really important. So, asking Spirit not to pick up on any Aquarian's energy that I know. So, let me really know what's going on. So, I'm sitting there and I'm like this, and I'm like, anguish. Why is anguish coming up? So, I kid you not, I went and I looked it up because I'm smart, but I'm not thinking about what the hell the dictionary will tell you. But anguish is severe mental or physical pain or suffering. Look, y'all going through some shit. Oh, I'm not supposed to cuss on YouTube. That's another reason I had to get rid of all my old videos. Y'all going through something, but we about to dig a little deeper. Aquarius, come on. I'm a Gemini, so I'm a double Gemini. Sun and rising, so I understand. I've already shuffled these cards, so don't be asking me to prove anything to you. It is what it is. Let's get it. I don't know if this is for one person, like a few people out there. This is a general reading. We just want to see what comes out. Why is these cards? This is different. None of my pulls are going to always really be the same because I'm looking for a story, and I just take things intuitively, okay? What else do you have to tell Aquarius spirit? Show me in these cards. Show me clearly. What do you need Aquarius to know? Take it down. Take it down. That's another thing I got earlier. Is take it down. Take it down. That's all I kept hearing is take it down. I don't know what the heck you got to take down, but take it down. Right now, you got 2 9s on the table. You got material harvest and spiritual strength and temptation up here. But I'm not taking that. That was a nice little glide. Balance. This balance. You the second one. You might be dealing with a Cancer. You might be dealing with a Cancer because you so far got 3 cards out of all the cards I dealt for Cancer. I'm going to try to get 2 more cards. Well, I guess you wanted to come out. All right. Yeah, so you might be dealing with a Cancer. Suffering in silence. Solitude's out here on the table. Emotional withdrawal is here. Let's see what's going on. So you have money and you have material harvest coming in. So that's, wealth, anything tangible. So you have material harvest. So whatever seeds you've sown, now it is really harvest time because we're up on fall. So we would be doing a harvest at this time. Or for us, I'm on East Coast. So your harvest is here. What I'm sensing is you're going through some abrupt changes. Some really abrupt changes. Spirit is here trying to lift you up and trying to push you into your next phase. But you have some temptation, some underlining temptation, some ways, manipulation of nature. So you, ooh. I need to see what this is about, and I want to pull you another card. Let me read this real quick. I'm jumping the gun on this for you because I don't really like what I was feeling at all. What's that, number 33? How you giving me that? And that's not okay. So the booking. I don't had this book forever. You would think I would know. Oh, I hate this. Let me not say hate. What is it? Experiments. Experiments. Come on now. That's entrapment. Why can't I find this card? I am feeling rather impatient. It says experiments. Guys, I kid you not. What is up with this? I don't even see experiments listed here. It's saying it's number 33, but number 33 is sexual arts when I look at it. You gotta be kidding me. What is this? I've never even seen this card come out for me in this deck. I kid you not. But it's gotta be in here. I've never seen this card. It's come out. I've never seen it. I'm actually going through here because it's not listed properly. Anyway, so I'm going to tell you what I'm getting. I really get this dark energy. This, whatever this temptation is that's trying to pull you. Something dark is really trying to, it has a hold on you. It's really trying to keep you. And oh my God. It must be me, guys. If you have this Heal Yourself reading card by Anna Siegel, have you ever seen this card? I've never pulled this card. In all the years that I've had this deck, I've never pulled it. And I'm looking, I am up here, honest to goodness, looking for the reading for you. I feel such a dark entity with this card. Like, I don't even know if I want to talk about it. And maybe the reason I'm not finding, I wonder if I'm not finding it is because I'm not supposed to say anything. It's making me really sad. And I really am hurting. I don't see that card in this book. I can't even read it to you because I don't see the damn card in the book. I'm gonna pause this for a second because I don't really even want to pause it, but I feel like I'm wasting time. I don't think I'm supposed to talk about this daggone card. Listen, if you're a reader, this has never happened to me before. If you're a tarot reader, make sure I'm in the wrong deck. Because I was freaking out, y'all. Hold up. This is a mermaid and oracle. Lord. For that, here's some love. Oh my God. I was going nuts. I was going absolutely bonkers. Couldn't figure it out. Whew. I was like, wait a second. Child, I'm losing my mind. Here we go. All right. Experiments. And I'm going to hold it up for you. Now I got an extra long reading for y'all. Gosh. Okay. The mermaids sing. We are concerned. We are concerned that we are seeing the errors of pride, hubris, arrogance repeating themselves in this time. We are concerned that the terrible experiments that occurred in Atlantis were Lemurians were modified against their will are being repeated. We are concerned. We see you taking the cells of one form and attaching them to another, stitching life forms without choice to each other, and breeding forms you think will be useful, introducing species into environments, mutating and twisting, and ultimately hurting creatures and yourselves and this planet. Power and enslavement are these experiments on animals, on sea creatures who are hunted, on people to change their shape, to look as though they do not age, to enlarge a part of the body and to carve away another. What is it you are doing? Why? We call on you now to understand your own beauty and the perfection of all that is in nature. Stop the cruelty. Ask yourself, look around, empathize, or will you do it all again? Will you change the very nature of the world because you thought your arrogant quest was noble? Our tears fall unnoticed into an ocean, and you continue, but not you who receives this card. You have spoken up, and we know you will, just by self-love, kindness to animals and sea creatures, and activism, bring about change through your compassionate actions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, I don't pull these in reverse, and there is a reverse reading for this. And I want to say, I believe, I'm going to read this reverse meaning now that my nerves are still. Because some of you are this, but there are a lot of you right now that are this. Reverse says, believing that experiments on animals and cosmic surgery, genetic manipulation, and refusing to age are all good things, acceptable things. cruel choices with no thought to how they take place. Not understanding the luxury can come about due to the power, excess, and enslavement of other beings, including the elementals, the merfolks, the oceans, the sea creatures, the animals and labs, the people who have lost their sense of rightness in the world. Have you forgotten who you are? Are you concerned with what is not important? Have you forgotten kindness? Think for a moment of the overfished seas, the pain of the whales as they are hunted, the pollution pouring into the ocean, the fishing lines wrapping around the dolphin's torso, the net pulling down the shark, the plastic bag choking the turtle, the kelp beads beds destroyed, and the dugongs crying out, don't know what that is, so hungry. This is due to our arrogance and our belief that we have infinite time, and as humans, we can solve anything through more of the same that caused the problem. Say no to experimenting on animals, on yourself, and believe us, you too are one of the animals. Come back to holistic and ethical medicine. Be whole and center in your nature. No, it ain't no. It's now. You are worthwhile. No, it's no. You are worthwhile. Let no one rob you of your natural dignity and convince you that you must be changed. I ain't reading anymore of this. I freaked out. Okay, so when I did all that freaking out, I want to know who here is freaking out, because somebody is freaking out. Somebody got something going on and they freaking out. Whether you think you need cosmetic surgery, whether you think your body is not good, listen, you are fine just the way you are. You need a little extra love on this. I didn't even know I had rose petals in there, whatever these things are. So I'm saying this to say this to you, Aquarius, because some of you probably sitting there like, what is she talking about? Love yourself, damn it. Love yourself for who and how you are. Don't suffer in silence. Get some help. I am not here to give you medical advice, but I am here to be a source to say that if you are feeling down and you have this heaviness and you are tempted to do something that might be life-threatening and it's a gamble, don't do it. Or really think about it. Get some professional help. Like I said, you have good things in your life. Your material harvest is good. Your spiritual strength, Spirit is really trying to send you some heavy-duty messages right now. So it's a lot, but you're tempted. You're tempted by something dark that was in your past. In this card, they talk about, possibly repeating things, thinking that the old ways are going to heal and get you back to this new phase where you are. You're just going to keep repeating that cycle. And, you have a choice. You can come out or you can stay in that. And I feel like this suffering in silence with some emotional loss, maybe it's the loss of time. Yes, we get older. Yes, things change. And you have to be accepting of that, because that's what life is about. Some of you here are dealing with some fertility issues. Some of you may be female and have your clock is ticking, or it stopped ticking, and now you feel like you're missing out. You missed out. You didn't miss out on anything. This is your life journey. This is your path. There's so many children you can go and adopt, so many animals you can adopt. I know it's not the same as saying, oh, but they're not mine, but we're all one. It takes a village to raise a child. Believe me, there's so many children without parents. So understand. You're not alone. Come out of that emotional darkness. Balance yourself. You need balance. Spirit is asking you to balance yourself. okay? And I'm going to show you this. If I can pick it up. Balance yourself. So, I forget the camera's like backwards. So, Spirit is saying balance. It's looking like Spirit has a scale and balance here, okay? You need to come into balance with yourself, with your emotions, and how you feel. You might be dealing with a Cancer. You may have a Cancer moon. You have a lot of victory, success, and triumph on the table. But I'm seeing solitude and suffering in silence. Your shadow side. You've got to balance this out. Triumph and success is here. The light is here. Prosperity begins. You have a lot of things going on, but you got to get out of here. And you got to stop putting yourself down. You may not be putting yourself down to other people, but it's coming out like you're putting yourself down to yourself. And it's funny how this experiment card is a 33. 3 and 3 is balance. It's all about balance. Cancer had that same type of message, just not as dark. It wasn't dark like that. This to me is like really, it's pretty dark. Alright. Let's get some other messages. Your thing gonna be a little long because I had a whole panic attack, a whole freak out and ADHD moment here. So let's see what else Spirit has for you. What's going on with your energy? And let's look at that. What other messages do you have to help support this read, Spirit? A thinking woman, your 7th chakra, and a woman holding a heart. More balance. For a 44 here for the woman holding a heart. So love yourself. I'm feeling like this is not about a relationship. This is about self. This is about self. Listen to the 7th chakra music. You know, if you they have some healing music here on YouTube. So you might want to get that. Someone who grabbed one of those and put those down in the description box. So the rest of the fam can, or the rest of the Aquarians can start to heal this 7th chakra. Also, the thinking woman is here. You are thinking. You're contemplating. You're forcing a change. Like a change is coming. Whether you're forcing it or Spirit is forcing it. But it's coming and you cannot stop it. Like, so in this particular case, you can't stop from aging. You can go and go under the knife, cut yourself. You can work out as much as you want. You can prolong it, but you can't stop it. You can't stop it. So what are you going to do now? So you might as well embrace it. I'm not saying don't be healthy, but I'm saying maybe not go into the temptation ways of man, and learn to appreciate yourself for who you are, because you have so many beautiful things and a beautiful harvest here. Beautiful harvest is what you're in right now. So you're like, it to me, like you're achieving. Spirit wants you to achieve balance. This and this. You see that? 9, 9, 9. Spirit wants you to go into solitude. Spirit wants you to quiet yourself down. Quiet yourself down. Realize that you have everything that you need. Triumph, victory, and success. All that. You have all of that. Fertility is here. You can go and shed your light in other ways. There's growth here. There's abundance here. Spirit wants you to go in and just think. But quiet your mind. Quiet your mind. Because right now, I kinda got a little headache from your reading. I'm going to go give a little bit more. Because since I had that freak out, it's like 24:40 on the clock. And I'm just thinking, like, I keep hearing that if you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. You got to be dealing with a team Cancer, because you got another dreams card like Cancer too. All right, let's look at this. Pride, pride, pride. Lord have mercy. Look at that. Pride. We're talking about your beauty. We're talking about, y'all, it's not worth it. To somebody out there who's about to do something so drastic, I'm hearing, don't get on that plane. Don't do it. Don't do it. You can tell everybody goodbye right now. I hate to be the bearer of bad news like that, but I'm hearing don't do it. Family and tribe. Your family loves you the way you are. You have a support system, family and friends, people who love you, care about you. They're going to stand behind you no matter what. No matter what it is. No matter what it is. They just want you to be here. They just really want you to be here. You've been through a lot with them. You've been through a lot. Dreams. Sleep on it. Rest. Don't make any hasty decisions. Go within. You know, sometimes our dreams are, you know, they give us those projections of what we should be and what we shouldn't be, or they also start to give us another layer of thought. And our answers can be within our dreams. So maybe you need to when you rest and you go into solitude, you may receive a vision. That's what I'm getting. Someone is going to have a vision, or some of you, Spirit is going to teach you by giving you a vision. But you need to meditate. You need to go through this. Some emotional loss happened, but you need to call on Spirit. And I don't know what this emotional loss is, so it's too many of you, and I'm doing a general reading for the collective. But that emotional loss, you need to go and meditate, be in solitude. You definitely need to be in solitude in order to get the answers that you need to receive, in order to carry out whatever this is, or to avoid this temptation. Avoid the temptation. Whatever it is, avoid the temptation, and you know exactly what that temptation is. Okay, with that being said, make sure you subscribe. I know I'm a hot mess. I know I had a freak out, like, wait a minute, what's going on? Well, yeah, that's what really happened. So this is what's going on in some of your world, where you're freaking out. And you need to stop. Stop and reassess the entire situation. Stop, reassess, and avoid temptation. Holla at your girl. Love y'all. I will see you later. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.